Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. I want to talk quickly about a CMA. You hear that terminology a lot in real estate. A lot of realtors use it. CMA, the term or the letters are thrown around a lot. What does that mean? It means a current market analysis. And so a lot of realtors, including myself, offer, on our websites a free CMA or whatever. And basically what it is an analysis of the properties that are most comparable to yours in your neighborhood, similar to your property, that give us an idea of a price range or a price that your property would be a realistic sales price or list price. My problem with a CMA is a CMA means current market analysis. So my problem with it is depending on the agent that's pulling it, what are they looking at? Because you can't just look at sold comps. If you're going back over the last 6 months to what's sold, of course we need to look at that. Those are the properties that have actually moved off the market. However, what's on the market, because that could be drastically different what you're competing with than what's recently sold. So we have to take into account both. We don't want to leave money on the table, but we also don't want to list it too high, obviously, and have you sit and ultimately leave money on the table on the opposite end, or lose money, I guess. So it's really important that to make sure that the agent that you're working with and the CMA that you're getting, what exactly are they looking for? My biggest thing is I don't want it to just be current. I want to try to gauge into the future a little bit. Of course, I don't have a crystal ball. Of course, we don't know what's going to happen next week, next month, next year. But with the expert market knowledge and pulling that information, we can sometimes gauge, okay, this is where it looks like it's headed in the next 3, 4, 6 months. Further than that, it's all speculation, I think, statistically, nationally, and that kind of thing. But we need to really make sure we're gauging past, present, but also trying to gauge how that is going to affect the next few months. Because if you're just looking at one aspect of what's current or what's sold and sticking a price on it, it is not going to work. It's not going to be effective, because more than likely it's not going to be the most correct price for that property. So something to think about. If you have any questions or comments or disagree, please feel free to email me at jessicaedwards@seacoastrealty.com. And of course, you can always check us out at www.thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.